excuse me, one of the challenges I've seen people do is they have challenged to put the tagging, right? Page tagging. So if I want to track a site, I can just use one tag and put it on the home page, right? But the challenge I've seen users do it over and over again is how do you track the custom behavior? Do you need tagging for each page, and is there any process, and have you guys are doing anything to automate that process,
So Google has two products in the analytics area. One, all of us know, is Google Analytics.
Right, which
The
is
other
free.
Which is free.
Right.
The other one is less well known, but among the high-end users, particularly the hosted companies, it's very well known. It's called Urchin software.
Urchin.
So Urchin software can be configured to be a log processing analytics package.
Okay.
So if you have logs, Urchin can set those logs in and by the IT department and does all the analytics for you.
Okay.
Now there are companies out there that provides auto tagging
Right.
for Google Analytics. There's a company in the UK that has a process that would do this tagging for you without you having to do this tagging. So we can discuss the technology and on a different occasion.
Right.
But so in the field of modern analytics today, every package, no matter which one you can think of in your head, tagging pages, either at the page level or a template level, is crucial for capturing user behaviors as they go from page to page.
Now I know in visual sciences, you can actually track people without tagging some of it, right? Because there's a sensor running and the sensor captures all the pages. Does Google have any plans to do something similar?
So I'm going to repeat a conversation we had with you, Bob, just now.
Okay.
Visual sciences is a great tool. And if you are among the 6 people in the world who knows how to use it, please go ahead and use it.
Okay. Did you count me in the 6?
So it would be interesting to see, I think, as easy as you mentioned, the tagging is, it's interesting to know so few people in the world are using it. So it's we don't comment that much on competitor products,
Right.
and we don't really get to try out visual sciences that much in Google because we can't afford it. It's too expensive for us to give it a try. If any one of you would have comments on how we can provide similar capabilities in GA, please let us know. We would love to investigate how to make this capability of no tagging and yet able to track pages for you available. For
Okay, that's a very big statement here. Now, one of the things that people ask is why is Google Analytics free?
So, Google as a whole is a company that tries to make every piece of information and knowledge in the world accessible via the internet, available to everyone. Google Analytics follows that tradition. A few years ago, when Google Analytics was announced, so Google Analytics is only 4 years old. It's hard to believe.
Yeah.
One of the primary objectives for us is to make advanced analytics available to everyone without having to pay $500,000 or $100,000 to gain access to analytics. More recently, we have enhanced our mission to simply to not just increase the accessibility of advanced analytics, but also make analytics data more usable, more actionable, and more intelligent. And so nowadays, we log into Google Analytics, we don't simply dump you a bunch of beautiful data. We also provide you actionable insights that proactively we try to tell you about, such as through the recent intelligence reports that we have announced back in October. So that's really a philosophy that I think we have been following Google general philosophy of developing product for free.
So I think one of the advantages, and correct me if I'm wrong, with intelligence reports is the analyst would be doing a lot of analysis, actual analysis, and not reporting as opposed, because I know a lot of analysts who do reporting when they should be doing analysis.
That's a really great point, and I couldn't state it any better.
Okay.
Analytics should really be used as an analysis tool and not as a way to get in the way of analysis. And hopefully, as we move ahead in the years ahead, Google Analytics will provide analysts more opportunities to do analysis.
All right. One last question. Which are the 3 most popular reports in Google Analytics that you see people use?
So different organizations have different metrics dimensions that is of interest. My recommendation for any organizations out there is sit down, find out the goals you have for your website, and figure out what dimensions and metrics that you would like to track, and then set custom reports based on those KPIs that you have defined, and look at those on a daily basis to track your goals. Now, generally, people like to see visual data, and so in Google Analytics today, we have a lot of beautiful reports, and one that people often say they enjoy seeing is our map overlay or geo report.
Oh yeah, which shows you the map of the globe or
That's
the
right.
countries. Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah,
So.
that's a beautiful report.
Yeah.
There are a couple other reports that people enjoy seeing, one of which is the AdWords reports.
AdWords,
in
okay.
GA. So in distinction from the AdWords reporting, there is a set of AdWords report in Google Analytics
Okay.
that provides interactive manipulation of data that previously in the AdWords Report Center is difficult to get.
Okay.
And I think moving forward in the coming year, we will continue to invest our AdWords reporting to make it more actionable and more interactive, so that people can take insights
You're right.
and take actions based on
Right.
those data.
Okay, thanks a lot, Phil. I think those are all great points, and I'm sure our audience learned a lot. Thank you for doing this for us.
Thank you for
Thank
talking
you.
to me.